Yo, what's going on, guys? My name is Toxicity and welcome back to the Pokemon Legends ZA video here on the channel. I missed this the other day. I've been working and really busy with some personal stuff, so we're going to quickly react to this trailer, and then I've got some Mega Evolution stuff to talk about that has been leaked. So without further ado, let's just click play and kind of see what happens. I actually have to listen to this in mute, unfortunately, because the last video got copyright. Whoa, okay. Whoa, okay. That was fire to start the video. Okay, so there's obviously all these Pokemon that are in here are obviously confirmed for the game, which is cool. But having Mega Salamence be the first Pokemon that we see, and is that Mega Altaria as well? Let's just rewind this a little bit. No, it's just normal Altaria. But Mega Salamence off the rip, that's crazy. Go. Okay, so there's a lot of Pokemon here. Okay, is that Iron Valiant? No, that was Mega Gallade. So all the Megas that we know of. So Pokemon Legends ZA. Yep, cool. Nice. Yep, so there's some Pidgeys. Us doing a crazy jump. There's Tepig. There's the starter Pokemon, obviously. You can eat at the cafe with your little Pokemon, which is really cute. I love that. Okay, so we got the ways to get around the city, obviously. Okay, so this is the first real look we've had at the map. So yeah, we got the different districts, which I guess are going to be where we battle. There's going to be all the different wild areas and stuff. So it's actually, this is the plan that they want to do. This is the extension that they want to do. So Pansy back. Okay, cool. Emolga, a lot of Gen 5 Pokemon that I'm seeing. Spritzy. Yeah, Eevee. Houndour, Vaporeon, Malamar, Gen 6 Pokemon, there's Espeon. Better be able to get Leafeon in this game, man, I swear. Cool, alright. So these are the wild zones, which I'm really interested in if you can shiny hunt in here. And I'm hoping the Pokemon actually kind of have a lot of life, like... Okay, so... Yeah, okay, so it plays like Pokemon Legends Arceus, which is what we kind of expected. And you can fight and stuff too. Cool. All right. That's pretty interesting so far. It's kind of what we knew already, but not entirely. So there's a Dedenne. There's a Steelix. That's cool. Hawlucha. Yeah, so obviously we've had new Mega Pokemon be leaked. Okay, so they go red at nighttime. So that must mean like stronger Pokemon come out or something. Aegislash. Okay, or Honedge, sorry. Yeah, cool. That was a different form of that dog Pokemon. I forgot. Okay, so when Pokemon trainers see you, you start a battle. Okay, interesting. But you can sneak up on them. Wow. Okay, so does that mean you can walk with your Pokemon again? I feel like that's something that's not been talked about much in this. You can walk with your Pokemon. So, whoa, okay, so he dodged. He dodged with Dig and then attacked. Okay, that's cool. All right. And there's the Mega Evolution. Similar animation. Okay, cool. Yep. All right. That makes sense. So Z. Okay, so yeah, I saw this on Twitter. So you start from Z and you make it all the way up to A rank, which is really cool. Abolish or... Okay, so there's just some story that's going to be around the battles and stuff, which is cool. Okay, nice. All right. Not too much be revealed, but it's more battle stuff, which is cool. I like that. There's AZ's Floette. There's Zygarde. Okay. There's Lucario. Obviously going to get Mega Lucario. Late 2025. So still coming out this year, but just late in the year, which is, it's really cool. So now some of these Pokemon that we saw in this sort of like all the footage and stuff kind of coincide with the leaks that we got recently. So we saw a lot of the Pokemon get leaked that have Mega forms that I did a video on the other day. That's on screen right now so you guys can see that. A lot of those are actually in this trailer. So it makes sense, makes a lot of sense. But we found out some more of the typings for some of these Pokemon, which is really cool. That's on screen now for you. So yeah, some of these obviously mega Pokemon are going to get new types. They're going to get new new types. They're not going to get new abilities because there's no abilities in this game. But the one thing that actually interests me the most, I think, is the Legends going to Z to A. Now, obviously, the game is Pokemon Legends ZA, so it's going to be more about battling, which is kind of cool. Hopefully, there's a lot about catching Pokemon. Obviously, that's one of the biggest things from Pokemon. But in the Battle Royale thing, so you just battle all trainers and you get ranks up. Is that kind of how it works? Yeah, going Z, Y, all the way up the alphabet. That's cool. Okay, so these are just trainers. Wait, what's he gonna do? He's gonna abolish. Okay, cool. He's gonna hold a Sydney Marathon. So, oh, I didn't mean to do that. So I heard a rumor that you get granted a wish at the end of the going to Legends Z to A. So yeah, that's really interesting. That's really rather interesting because obviously, like, are we going to be able to get a shiny charm in this game? Are we going to be able to get like an Elite Four? Obviously, the battle, I think maybe like C to A is going to be really challenging, and A is going to be a champion. But I'm really excited just to see how much of the map's actually available to us, how much you can explore, all the different wild areas. Like, are they going to get, obviously they have the twos, the ones next to them. Are they going to get more and more harder the more you advance through the game? Like, there's so many questions I have like left that haven't been answered so far, but I'm guessing now we've got 2 kind of trailers and 2 videos in a few different weeks that we're going to have a lot more coming out soon. That'll be cool to keep the hype for the game, but I'll be sure to do what Pokemon thinks, or what Reddit thinks about Pokemon Legends ZA shortly. I think we're up to episode 11 now. We'll do another one of those with some more updates from here, and I'll keep going through and talking about some of the leaks and stuff that are coming out. But yeah, so far this game looks really cool. The wild areas look a bit more alive, and I'm just hoping the Switch could like hold the capability. I hope we can run it smoothly with all the big buildings in the background, all the animations and stuff. Yeah, I'm just really excited to jump back in and play some more Pokemon games. I've been playing a bit more Pokemon Scarlet and Violet lately, and streaming some shiny hunting and stuff. So just trying to kind of get back into that Pokemon spirit. But I'm just very excited to see how some of these Pokemon are actually in the wild. They look so much better now. They're not all crazy textured and overly done. But yeah, I think that's kind of the coolest thing. The nighttime is going to be interesting. I'm really excited to see how that kind of plays into everything. Yeah, and how challenging this game actually is. But I'm liking the movements that we're seeing so far, how you can sneak up on the trainers and dodge and stuff. And yeah, I'm very excited for this game. I'm very excited. Late 2025. Let's see what happens. I'm going to be playing this game to death. So follow for more. But thank you guys so much for watching. That's just some of my opinions. That's some of my reactions. I don't know if you guys wanted more information, but I'll be sure to upload some more Pokemon videos shortly when we get more information and when more leaks come out. There's a whole bunch of leaks online, but I'm trying to avoid any of the story stuff. So yeah, we're just going to keep kind of continuing how we're going right now. So thank you guys again for watching, and I'll catch you in the next video.